So I'd like to welcome y'all to another One Take Review. I just finished watching Samurai Jack episode 8. It was funny. It was real funny. I think that was the first time my boy Jack probably has ever seen the damn girl naked. You can tell by his reaction. That's the main point of this damn episode is Jack and Ashi. And it's crazy because like from the very beginning of the episode, they just touching each other accidentally or incidentally, and they just both kept feeling weird about it. Jack is like blushing the whole time. Ashi was blushing too. But towards the end, of course we knew it was gonna end up happening. But I just need one. I got the question though before I continue. How old is Ashi? Cause I could have sworn Ashi was like 15. I could have sworn Ashi was 15. Jack, you going to jail. Not only is Aku's minions gonna be after you, but the police after your ass too. Or you going to jail. Oh, I mean, I don't know. Last time I thought she was 15. I thought she was born around the time when Jack first lost his sword, which was 15 years ago. That's why I'm thinking she was 15. So she could possibly be older. I hope she's 3 years older, at least 3 years older, so my boy Jack can't get in any trouble. He doesn't look like a pedophile. But yeah, it was another great episode of Samurai Jack. I think it's more character building between those two, and more story development between those two, and like their relationship moving forward in the series. Is it me? And I noticed this as well while I was watching. I'm like, this is. First of all, the Tiger dudes, why do they have shirts with letters spelling out "They gonna kill Samurai Jack"? Like y'all could have just got on and just y'all hinted to him that y'all were coming for him. Like y'all just came on all black, chilling. Maybe even spoke to him like they did, and just been chilling. And then tried to sneak him. Maybe that would have worked better instead of y'all having death, die Samurai Jack. Like everybody, it's like they had assigned spots to get on the camel's back, to where they had to stand by somebody to where it could read something with the letters, like, and so, because the one time where Jack was taking them down, and then you seen like 4 of them, they had like a "whoa," it spelled out "whoa," like, it was crazy. And the other little part with the fish, Jack eating the fish. I don't know what the hell Jack was thinking. I wouldn't eat that shit for nothing. I don't care if you could have seasoned it, anything. I wouldn't eat that shit. I don't blame Ashi for like, dude, head turned it to the damn, turned it to the fish. It's Samurai Jack crazy. The episode. Like it always be. This episode wasn't as dark as the other ones. Just had a little bit more light to it. And I guess I was wondering what was the spaceship and what it had to do with anything. The whole time I was watching. Then we get to it and see. I also want to know what happened to the other prisoners, because there was only one prisoner out, and that was that big leech-like thing. And maybe it might have killed the other ones. I don't know. The face Jack made when Ashi clothes was on, he like, Ashi, you naked. And he turned around, he was blushing. She like, yeah, I know. What's the big deal? I'm just saying, like, you ain't got no clothes. Like, we got different private parts, and this private. Like, Jack been alive for a while, probably still a virgin. I'm pretty sure he is. Oh man, that was funny though. That was real funny. Also, I'm trying to see what they going to next, because I think they're on their way to, I guess, find Aku. And Aku has like people everywhere. I think Jack might be the most known person on the planet, and Aku gotta have the bucks at him. Like Aku must be paying these people. Aku must be pretty damn rich. He pretty much rules the world, but at the same time he does, but he doesn't. He hasn't. Anybody seen him in, like, he ain't been out in like 15 years, so he ain't been out since Jack was looking for him either. So that's kind of weird. But yeah, it's just more like progression. between those two in that relationship. I guess they're in a relationship, but somebody got to give me the birth certificate for Ashi. Cause is she anything under 18? Yeah, Jack. These my reviews. I might stop reviewing your ass. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's the culture. I don't know. But yeah, Ashi definitely. I thought she was definitely pretty young. I mean, I guess you got hey, when you kill people, I guess you get a pass. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much the entire episode. And Jack not being able to use this thing, him or Ash not being able to use it to the very last minute, which is pretty typical TV show. Like anything in the show, the gay guy won't learn how to use it to the end. Ashi was over there distracting him and stuff while he was trying to learn. I thought he was gonna go off on at one point in time and be like, "Damn, girl, get out the way you always doing," but he didn't. So I mean, Jack seems to be a rude guy anyway, and plus he don't have it. His other self-conscious in the back of his ear, getting pissed off about shit. So yeah, pretty good episode. I don't think it was good as the previous few episodes. I guess this was a much more lighter tone, and it might have been pretty dark, but it was pretty funny. Some action, progression between Jack and Ashi. So it works for me completely because, like I said, I love this series, especially season 5. Ever since it's been started, it's been knocking it out the park with it. So this was really nothing different. It just wasn't how it's really been. So they toned it down a little bit. That's cool though. Let me know what you guys thought about it in the comments. Like the video if you enjoy. Subscribe to my channel. I appreciate that if you do. Need some more subscribers. I really do. Y'all hit me up. Link at the top. My other social media outlets in the description. Hit me up. You want to talk about some shit? Cool dude. Talk about whatever. And thanks for watching. Till next time.